Good morning everyone, welcome back to my channel. Oh, it's been a while, hasn't it? It is currently Thursday and I have just arrived back from Spain yesterday and I was like, I need to start vlogging for Sunday. I haven't done a weekly vlog or what feels like a weekly vlog in a long old time. I've been going through a bit of a weird funk with YouTube and social media and everything, but I feel like that's gone and I'll chat a bit about that later. I have been vlogging a little bit of my time in Spain for my members, which you can see here. So yeah, if you're interested in becoming a member, click join. You get access to all of my old members videos as well. They're all ad-free. There are no adverts to sit through either. So yeah, if you're interested, then have a look. But anyway, where are we? So today is a very exciting day because it's the Jenny Lek. And if you don't know what the Jenny Lek is, it probably means you're not from the UK where we abbreviate everything. It's the general election. So yes, Keegan and my parents and stuff, they all have done postal votes, but I don't do postal votes because I love the drama of walking to the polling station and getting the card and putting an X in it and putting it in the post box. So I'm off to vote. But before that, I've got a t-shirt that I've sold online that I need to go and post. So I'm going to post the t-shirt, walk to Dunkin', get my steps in, grab a coffee, walk to the polling station, vote. And I thought I'd bring you along with me, and I'll just bring you along with me for the rest of the week. I've got so much to catch you up on. Subscribe if you're new here. I post videos every single week. Did they post last week? No, but I was in Spain, so please forgive me. Do you like my tan? I'm very tagged. It doesn't come across on camera, annoyingly, but it's really cold in the UK. But anyway, enough yattering from me. Let's chat on the go. Although it is quite a bit colder today, the sun is out, which is nice. It's about 13 degrees this morning, whereas in Spain, it was 27 degrees, which was absolutely lovely. Anyway, if you're wondering why I was in Spain for Keegan's event. So Keegan has a company called GMC, which stands for Gay Man's Coaching. And some of his clients came out and we did a CrossFit workout, beach yoga. And the next day had a seminar with lots of speakers, lots of talks. And then I finished off with a boat party on the Sunday. And then we stayed from Monday and then left on Wednesday. So it was a really nice time. So it was a good mix of I was working, so I was filming lots of content for him. So it wasn't a full holiday, but we had maybe a day and a half total that felt a bit like a holiday, laying by the pool and stuff. So that was good. Yeah, I definitely still feel in need of a break because quite often I'll take a little break away but I'll be working and I'm yes, it is a break for it's nice to get away. It's a change of environment, but it's not a proper rest. Here we are, back at my favourite place. I haven't been here in over a week. Something about this coffee. What do they put in it? It's addictive. Right, coffee secured. It's time to go and vote in the general election. Let's have a taste. Sorry the road is very loud and sorry that my hair is doing this. Oh, I've not got a spare hand to pat it down, so you'll just have to deal with me looking like a crazy professor. When you haven't had Dunkin' coffee in a while, the first one back tastes incredible. When you have it every day, it tastes not as good, but oh, that is so good. Other coffee brands are available, guys. I really should get a sponsorship deal with Dunkin' Donuts. I resisted the donuts. I've actually been quite healthy since being away in Spain. I say healthy. Obviously, I tried lots of lovely food, gambas pill, had lots of bread and things like that, but I've come back weighing lighter and feeling thinner than when I went. So I don't know how that's happened, but yeah, so I resisted the donuts. Don't want to ruin my progress. This pub nearby has been abandoned for a long time and people have been breaking into it, and look, there's furniture down there and I'm I want to do that and restore it. It looks like wardrobes. I don't know why there'd be wardrobes in an old pub, so it must be cabinetry or something, but I'm oh, it looks quite old and antique-y. I want to take it home, but I'm not going to. Guys, it's raining and it's so windy. What's happened? What's happened to summer? Here we go. It says polling station. It's in a church. I've always thought this church looks so interesting because it doesn't look like a church, but I think it's a very traditional type of chapel. It's a box with windows and it is called a chapel. So I don't know, if anyone knows, let me know. That was fun. Lasted all of 2 seconds. Obviously, I just like doing it in person, guys. Although I will note that they're all so chatty that work there. I think it's because this is my first vote living up north. Northerners, they chat so much, which is lovely and it's friendly. But when you're waiting in a line and all they're doing is chatting with people coming in going, oh my gosh, Sandra, how are you? What's going on? I'm can I just get my vote please and just vote? I don't have time to stand around and wait. So whereas in London, it's so efficient. You just go in, they give you your ballot paper and that's it. Right, I apologise for the noise. People are getting their trees cut down or something. I've just recharged my security camera. I just want to check it on my phone to make sure I pointed it right. Obviously when I worked with the security camera, on a brand partnership, but this isn't sponsored. I'm just showing you the admin. I absolutely love it though. Seeing who's coming and going, chatting to the postman, do you know what I mean? So that is the view currently. I think I might need to tilt it a bit more towards my car to capture that side of the driveway. A bit more that way. Yeah, I'd say that's perfect. Because it actually died whilst we were away, which luckily we're home now. So if you're thinking of burgling us, you can't, okay? Because it's fully charged, it's back on charge. I've got some other things to show you in the garden, plants, things like that. I know that some of you were like me, you weren't interested in plants, and we'll probably skip this part of the video, but I think I've learned to love plants. In doing that, I think you guys have learnt to love plants, not all of you, but some of you. Okay, so these are my two new babies. I don't know if I showed you, I think I did, but I repotted them. So this was the one I got from home, and got a lovely sage green pot, and then I repotted this one, which is doing so well. This is a Salix. I mean, she's looking a bit raggedy, but she's poofed out, and she's loving being in a bigger pot. The garden needs an absolute sweep and tidy, doesn't it, Aves? And then my apple tree is just doing so well. Ever since I got her last year, she's just been so scraggly, and then this summer, she's just poofed. And look how big this apple is. Look at that. So luckily that shelf is there because that apple is too heavy for this branch, but luckily I didn't preempt it like this, but that shelf has worked out quite well because it can sort of rest. But yeah, I'm really pleased with that. I was worried that these pots would dry out whilst I was away, but they didn't. Just want to feel the hot tub water. We emptied it whilst we were away, and then I refilled it with cold water, and then I turned it on yesterday, so just want to see if it's warm. It's warm already. Wow. That was quick. That only took like 12 hours to warm up. That's great because it needs some chemicals in it because it's currently not got any. So you have to let the water warm up first, then put the chemicals in. So I need to do that today. And then I might be able to go in it this evening or tomorrow. I'm just back from the gym. You're not, but you are about to go. I just thought we'd say hello.
I'm still here. Namaste.
You still exist? Are you still my boyfriend?
I'm still by a thread.
By a thread.
By a thread.
That's what people think. They think it's by a thread because they don't see you.
Yeah.
It's not true, is it?
No, we're just busy with like 2 ships that are passing the night.
And then we come together in the day and...
Oh.
Well, we do see each other. It makes it sound like we never see each other.
No, we do, yeah. June has been so busy.
Yeah.
But I believe we're in for a can of July.
Oh, can't wait. We've got a few nice things planned for July. My parents are coming up for a family barbecue.
The house is like a laundrette at the minute.
Yeah, literally washing everywhere on the table there. That's clean washing, by the way. It just needs folding. But yeah, I think gonna have lunch. I think Fen wants to go outside. It's all going on today. Hello, Fenny. Good boy. He was sick this morning, so not sure what's wrong with him. Hello, Ava. Go on in. Let's get this sorted out. So I've got some chemicals here that need chucking in. There we go. I need that holder thing. Let's pop that on to mix it round, and hopefully it can send me that because I can't reach. Come on. Come on. Let's use this. Come on, darling. This way. That's it. It's empty. Right, these are bromine tablets. This means it gets released slowly into the water. I mean, it is quite gross knowing how many chemicals go into a hot tub. Whee! Leave that on for a little bit and then I'll cover it up. Good girl, come on. I don't know what is going on today, guys. It is so windy. Since being away for the last week, these flowers have sprung up, most in pink, but some in white. They're so nice. I don't know what they are. I assume they're a weed, but they look too beautiful to be a weed, but they're springing up all the way along this wall. This is the vlog of crazy hair. I am fresh back from the dog walk. So I've done it in my gym kicks. I was like, there's no point, I'll just get sweaty and wet and windswept. But it's time for lunch, and I have just started getting some food for lunch that I used to get years ago, which if you've been following me for years, you will remember maybe. Years ago, I used to get a delivery once a week from Muscle Food. Now, guys, this is not sponsored. I'm just showing you, okay? So, and this one is like a chicken and chorizo paella. And as you can see, it's 460 calories a pot and 35 grams of protein, which you should be aiming for like 30 grams of protein per meal. But I've got a few. I remember this flavor. This was one of my favorites, satay chicken. What other ones have I got? Balti chicken. So I'm gonna have one of these. You might remember from, I think it was 2019 when I was renting the flat with Lucy. I used to get a delivery of these and I used to unbox them on camera for you guys. I think those vlogs have gone now. I went through and privated loads of my old vlogs. And so, yeah, I'm not sure that that's there anymore, but some of you will remember. So I've bought them. Keegan had never heard of them, and now he's buzzing that we don't have to think about lunches and we can just chuck this in the microwave from frozen and have a good meal. But and they're not too expensive. I think they worked out between £2 and £3 per meal, which I think is really good. Ava's just had a post-walk bath, haven't you? Yeah, now you're just trying to dry off in the sun. Good girl. Yeah, this is, like Keegan said, the house of laundry, so that's drying. This is all dry and I need to fold this. We've got things over the chairs. This is what it's like fresh from holiday. I've got my trainers and our flip-flops out there. They've been washed. It's just a day full of jobs, isn't it, Fen? Jobs, jobs, jobs. Not for you, though. You can sit and relax. And voila, here it is. It takes me back, guys. This is really nice, this satay one. And it's got green beans in it, red peppers, loads of chicken, rice with a satay sauce. Just need a bit of salt and pepper, that's all. Right, I am back from doing our weekly shop. And what did I get while I was there? Some flowers. Look how lovely they are. These were only $5.99 from Lidl. I think they look lovely. I'm going to put them in my new, well, I say new. I got this for Christmas this year from Mum and Dad. A lovely vase from LSA. So, well, let's do it. You know you're getting old when you treat yourself to flowers. I mean, I've only recently started doing this. I think it's because Lucy, my old housemate, used to work for a flower company. I don't know if I've said that before. I can say it now, she doesn't work for them anymore. But she works for a flower company, and so naturally our house would be full of flowers when she'd bring some home, and she'd buy some anyway because she loves flowers. And then I got used to, Keegan would have flowers because whilst he doesn't have any plants, and I filled the house with plants, he would always have some flowers around. So I was like, oh yeah, it's a really nice grown-up thing to do, isn't it? To have some flowers around. It makes the place look a lot nicer. Yeah, it feels grown up. It also feels like a luxury, like you're buying something that is going to die, like imminently. Because like plants, you know, if you do it right, they're not going to die, or not for years and years and years. Whereas these, oh, it might be a bit too tall. How annoying. Okay, maybe I won't use that one. They're probably better for lilies or something. I'm absolutely knackered, guys. I don't know if it's just because, you know, I've crammed a lot into today, got a lot of things done, or because I'm fresh back off holiday, or maybe a mixture of both. But I'm like, oh, my body's gone straight from 0 to hero. I remember in lockdown, Lucy and I did a flower arranging competition with flowers from her work, and we filmed it. I think they put it on their social media competition. But yeah, that was so much fun. I think Lucy won. I was not very good. Look, this is what stood out to me. A little mini sunflower, although he looks a bit worse for wear. There we go. Isn't that lovely? I think that's arranged to perfection, if I do say so myself. Oh, my laptop's in the way. I was doing some work here earlier. Lovely. Look at that. Very nice. It's the next day and I've just been in town doing some work on my laptop, and now I'm about to head to the gym, so I'm gonna grab a water because I forgot to bring my water and a protein bar. But before I do that, I'm in Sainsbury's, so I just want to have a look at the books because I can't resist. I shouldn't buy any more, but we're just looking. They usually have some quite good deals, supermarket books. There's nothing in particular I'm looking for. Oh, that came the other day. It was released like 2-3 days ago, and I read the first one, Powerless, and this came the other day. I cannot wait to read it. Yeah, it's such a good series, and it's child friendly as well. It's kid friendly. It's not too, you know, lots of fantasy books tend to be quite adult nowadays with spicy scenes, but that's good. Obviously Yellowface, I've recommended that loads. Not fantasy, but really very good. I really enjoyed the Lisa Jewell book I read last, so I might give one of hers a go. They're usually thrillers. I do love a good thriller. In fact, I only used to read thrillers before reading this, and then this book ruined my life, and now I'm addicted to fantasy. Anyway, yeah, nothing there for me. What a relief for the bank account. Right, let's get some water and a protein bar. They only seem to have the small ones, annoyingly. Never mind. It is, as you can see, it's like a mixture of weather today. I know this vlog is me talking about the weather, but because I always get comments going, why are you wearing a jumper in July? Because it's a bit windy today. I'm in shorts though. Warm in the car though. Yeesh. That was exhausting. I did, I think, about an hour there. Did my workout, increased my weight whenever I exercise, all my reps, and did 10 minutes bike at the end there. I've added into my workout routine an hour, 60 minutes of the exercise bike a week. So an hour's extra cardio, which I think actually makes all the difference. It doesn't sound like a lot, but it actually is. So yeah, I just did 10 minutes today, so I knocked that off of my running total. I keep it on my phone, like at the start of the week it says 60 minutes bike, and then I did one 20-minute session, so then I put in 40 minutes. I did another 20-minute session yesterday, but today I just did 10. So that means between Saturday and Sunday I need to do another 10. Gosh, it's hot in here. Right, let's go home. I saw Keegan in there, he parked right next to me, so he's finished his workout before me. He's headed home. You excited?
So excited.
They got plants everywhere. I might come and look at that later, but these guys don't want to look at plants. They've got food and stuff. There's Fairground rides at the back. The kids are just going on this ride. I couldn't do it, could you? You could. I'd feel sick. Next one. How was it? You're smashing into it. We got a cable, lollies. What was that? Yum. How's the lolly?
Good.
Your mouth's gonna go blue, isn't it?
We get these from Whitby.
Do you?
Yeah, Kay gets lollies and I get cables.
I love a cable. Rabbit, it's cute. Snake. You're gonna bill.
Go on, Kay.
Oh, nearly. He did say it looked easy. Oh.
The kids are on back with that.
Oh.
He said it was easy. Have you not done it?
No, he nearly got the first one. Fletcher, there you go.
Sticker and a sweet.
We'll have a sweet.
Oh, go on, Taylor.
Oh, he's not come.
Oh, close. Keegan wants to have a go and play your cards right. Higher or lower?
What do you want to do? Lower? We'll go lower than a queen, right?
Yeah.
We'll go lower than a 9.
Ooh.
Higher. Higher then. Yeah.
Yeah.
Lower, I think.
Oh.
Yeah, lower.
Yeah. We won some bubbles. Woo. Right guys, I've just finished editing this video and it's Sunday evening. I've just had a shower, got some fresh pajamas on. There's no better feeling. Thank you for watching this vlog. Sorry it was a bit higgledy-piggledy, and a bit everywhere. But my vlogs always are, aren't they? So yeah, I revoke that apology. It's what you expect by now. I hope you've all had a lovely week. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. I post videos every single week. And if you'd like to become a member and join my membership club and get exclusive members only videos, they're all ad free and access to the whole back catalogue, then consider joining. And yeah, I'm gonna have a lovely relaxing evening now in front of the television and I'll see you soon. Bye.